something that was pinned already for Show of the Year was something that was coming out of Kyoto Animation, which, for people who don't even know, with this brand new series which I am extremely excited to talk about, Violet Evergarden, for a little bit of context, they've only done, just a few series that people just adore and love, like, you know, Clannad, Maid Dragon, Haruhi, Chunibyo, Magi Brilliant Park, you know, and they've had a couple of misses as well, like K-On! I know people like that, but fuck that show, for me personally, and Phantom World, and a few others coming onto this. So when this was going to be announced as a Netflix series, I was like, I have Netflix, I'm going to watch it. Put it on the first episode, I'm like, I am already hooked into this world by the first episode. That takes a little bit. I want to just, like, point things out as well after this. Like, this also comes out with the English dub, which I did watch, and it is really good. I was actually generally surprised when I was like, okay, I want to give the dub a shake, see if it's any good, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was like really great voice actors into this, and I want to point out this is a story that's a little bit different from a lot of the other stuff that we're kind of used to from like from KyoAni. Like definitely with this, I was full in like straight away. So this tale seemingly takes place like after a war. It doesn't say which one like at all. Although you can pretty much put the two and two together. It's like this was World War in a way. And it focuses on a girl known as Violet. And she used to be a just hardcore, like just brutal, you know, killing machine from what we've seen, like, throughout the episode. And the war's over. And she's just like, I don't know what to do, because she was only just given orders, just told what to do. And she's just like, what am I gonna do now, for the most part? She wakes up, like in a hospital, and she's, like, trying to write a letter. Like, it's like, I need to give me orders, like, back to my major. I think, like, his name was, because I know the other guy was Claudio, but his commander was, like, Gilbert, I think his name was, like, on there, from the army. And from what we get told in this episode, it's very apparent, like, when the lieutenant comes in, Benedict, that this guy didn't make it out of the war. And especially Violet didn't come out of this war unscathed, because she actually has two metal prosthetic arms, which at first when I first saw her, I was like, okay, is she like an android or something? Is that why she's like kind of got the no emotional thing? But no, she's human, but she has like these very weird, like very beautifully done actually, these like mechanical arms. It reminds me a lot of like Edward Elric's like right arm from like Full Metal Alchemist. It looks a lot like that. And I was thinking that it's like she's barely able to like hold anything right now, and in turn, like Gilbert, like from what we got to see from this, like seemingly left her with like Claudio to like kind of like take care of her. She's like staying in this house with like the I believe they're called the Evergardens. It's like you stay with these people, they're pretty good. Gives her a job, like all this stuff, and it's like this very interesting story of like finding, like she's trying to find out more about her and who she really is. And that's what I generally was fascinated with this episode. I was completely enthralled by. As I mentioned before, this show is absolutely gorgeous. Like, Kyoto Animation are renowned for making extremely good looking shows, and this is no exception whatsoever. This is without a doubt. And I'd like to point this as well, like, I recently watched Delamain and Crybaby, which is absolutely gorgeous and has some amazing set piece. I like to say that as well. Those two are on equal parallels. Like, if you were saying, like more, because that was more artistic choice of thing, but just on a term of just, like, character design, just everything, the world, like, all of it like, really reminded me of, like, old, like, just British countrysides, like, from where they're going. So I'm wondering if they actually took like notes from there. If not, it was like somewhere like around there, if not even Germany, because like Germany has a beautiful lands as well, and it makes me like, it is just jaw-dropping. It is a must-watch. I will highly recommend this. Please watch this and all that. It is definitely on there, especially for something being a Netflix exclusive. I really hope that like Sins gets this treatment as well, since this is going to be coming out once a week with the dub, seemingly with sub. Like, it's all going to be there, and I'm hoping Seven Deadly Sins gets this as well. Like, we haven't got a confirmation on that yet, but I could easily see this and it's a bit weird to like put it on par with something that's already been fully out, which was already like, oh, that's just my season, that's already my thing for the year already. Like, I hope this is a contender for the year, and if not, this is definitely something for the season. I would definitely keep an eye out on this. So, I honestly, there were some amazing emotional moments that I don't want to spoil in the episode, so I just say, just watch it. That's just all I can say about it. And all that, like, I like the characters, I like the world, I really like some of the set pieces. I love the fact that she's like trying to get used to the world again. Like, she's gonna be like a writer. Like, it's gonna be interesting and all that. Like, being here, so it's an interesting concept. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That's all from me though. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you guys though next time.